Okay, welcome back yet again, friends, strangers, enemies. So, Sudeki, I have no idea what this game is. We are starting this up because I kind of hit a bit of a snag with Redguard last week, and I will no longer be playing that game on this channel because I do not really appreciate the fact that we were forced to do side quests to be able to complete it. So yeah, that's, not gonna come back, at least not for some
Of the gods and
considerable time, and
demigods
I'm gonna shut
created
up
from the
because we got
void,
something going on here.
Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home. So drawn from him, his crystal skin, another child was born. Yet slicing one, though good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first, the brothers celebrated and shared their world in faith, but then the dark grew powerful and love was laid to waste. The dark gave swing to the selfish twin, and he banished out his brother. Now weakening, the good twin fled in search of help from others. Of animal men, one wise and fair, his tribe they turned to flee, while human beings hid their feelings, save the heroic three. 'Twas separation brought us here. How selfish was my wish. So unity will be our new goal. We fight, the angel hissed. They fought the beast so powerful and forced him to give in. Then, as battle silenced, a rage came o'er the twin. The world was torn asunder, the subjects split in two. Unable to reach the afterlife, death drifted in the gloom. And then the magic ceased. Silence took control. An age 1,000 years would pass before these kin would toil. And of the four who bravely fought, their fate was not to end. For time would tell to save from hell we will need these friends again. Now is the hour that my brother wakes.
That probably would have made more sense if it wasn't rhyming. But, basically, it seems like a heaven and hell deal here. Alright. Here we go, let's start. Also, I'm surprised that these batteries are still good on this controller. Like, this, Xbox controller, this thing is literally collecting dust. So, these batteries have been in here for quite a while. Alright, let's check out the options first. Okay, yeah, this thing does have rumble function. First person view, normal. Yeah, we're gonna keep that normal. Gunner staff aim sensitivity, we'll turn that up just a little bit. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see, when did this game come out? This looks like 2006, I want to say? Maybe? Oh, 2004. Okay. Well, I was close.
Whoa,
Okay,
what's
this
it,
is
doll? What's the big hurry? Sorry, Elko. Tilly, I'm late.
this
I'm
is
really
looking
late.
very Fable.
My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
Whoa.
This one of our heroes?
Late again, Tal! I haven't the time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up, for I'm about to change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army? Well, I'll tell you.
I believe that's the girl from the, cover.
So then, Yemi, what's on the agenda today? Elko switches on his tower this afternoon, but you promised we could visit my mother today? Ooh, lucky me. I get to spend all day in a village full of old men. You must have been very bored growing up. I had a lovely time. Only boring people get bored. Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting, that's all. Perhaps a troop inspection.
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said? Today is another beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy. What now?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little VIP visit. Perhaps you could rustle up a display, please?
This isn't a circus, it's the army!
It is by Her Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal I was telling you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as it happens. The General here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Ibuki. Now, if you'll step this way, you can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin.
Alright. How's this game gonna control? Okay, not too bad. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we have to stay still. Alright. Blue circle. What blue circle? Oh, okay, so when you're attacking, not when you're shielding. Alright, yeah, let's stop the practice.
This is the art of swordsmanship.
Oh, and we got
Remember,
subtitles.
Your sword is
Neat.
your best friend. As you can see, Miss Buki, if you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
You fight well, but a Shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes and smell the sweat on their brow.
There is no substitute for a good sword in your hands.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence suggests the Echlorians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motives, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina. Echlorians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light spawn creatures. These monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything. The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot
that's
of
always
country
fun.
to cover out there, so make sure you all have your own map to navigate with.
Time to kill indiscriminately. Illumini Castle, Heart of the Bright Empire. Weaponsmith shop lies near the training yard. The owner is busy producing swords for the soldiers of Illumina. Find safe points and safe havens like this inn. Okay. Kamo sells just about anything he could get his wings on. Beyond the gates lie the ravaged lands of the Hesquilia. I know what none of this means.
Tao, you better get yourself a map of the wilderness before you go on duty. And go to Kamo's shop in the northeast corner of the marketplace and pick one up. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen. Sure, it's in the northeast corner of the courtyard. Follow me and I'll show you.
Okay, well that's helpful. Hey, welcome to stream, Forgotten Dreamer. How you doing? Alright, so here's our shop.
Welcome to Kamo's. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you?
The hell is this thing? Some sort of a anthroplatypus? I've come to collect a map.
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
Okay. Okay, so we have 200 of whatever this currency is. What do we want to buy? Hey, welcome to stream, Unicorn Turtle. How are you doing? Making an offering of mushroom ravioli with walnuts. Hold the mushrooms. I will take the ravioli with the walnuts. Fantastic. You have Nummy and a show. Hello, hello. Hope that I'm well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty great.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Oh, the white arrow. Okay, so that way. Yeah, this is very much reminding me of Fable. Oh, save point? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why he keeps turning around whenever I'm walking that way, but okay. Hope that I'm going the right way. Oh, these soldiers are going that way, so I'm assuming yeah. Okay, here we go.
Men, the time has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of Eclorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir.
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Tal, take charge of the 2 rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Sir.
So far, I am very, very confused about everything that's going on.
What the?
Oh, damn. Oh. Okay, they're fucked up. Is there a way to lock onto these guys? Oh, what the hell was that? This is a little bit slow-paced with the button controls. You know what this is kind of reminding me of? This seems like Drakengard, except a little bit more entertaining. D-pad to activate potions. Well, I think I'm doing pretty well at the moment. I don't think I need any potions. But I guess they're forcing me to take one anyway. Okay, guess this is all on me this time. Well, that was easy enough. Oh, damn. Guy got impaled on his own pitchfork. That sucks. Let's save. Okay. Seems like it would make more sense to just climb those, but what the hell do I know?
Those that stand before me die.
Okay, that's something. Come on, I'm using... What the fuck? Yeah, this is very, very slow on the controls. Like... that reaction time is atrocious. let's try this again.
I'll stain the floor with your insides.
That should have gotten both of them, but alright. Why the fuck do you keep turning around? And now the character's moving around on his own. What the fuck, controller? Yeah, and this controller's fucked. You know, I may actually need to get new batteries for this thing after all. After this next battle, we'll do that. Welcome to the stream, Blue Person. How you doing?
Those who stand before me die.
And I'm dead. Well, let me go and grab those other batteries real quick. Hopefully the controller won't keep moving on its own. I'll return very shortly. Okay, I got my batteries. How am I doing? I don't know yet, honestly. This game seems a little bit jank. Like, one of these days I'm gonna have to learn the fine art of emulating, so, when I do play older janky games like this, it'll be, better for me. No, definitely think... And he's walking on his own again, okay. So yeah, this controller is still fucked. Will you fucking... Chibi Robo? You emulated Wii game once, wasn't hard, just download this app called the Dolphin? Yeah, well, I'm an idiot when it comes to emulation. The one thing I was able to get emulated was a Rosario Vampire game on my phone, but that's about it. Okay, is there a way to dodge or anything? And he keeps turning around when I'm trying to get him to stand idle. There's a cute little game about a small robot that helped around a house. Had some Toy Story vibes. Interesting. And welcome to stream Moonstone Cannon. How you doing?
Those who stand before me die! Can't carry on.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Cars block the road, perhaps it will be cleared away later. And now he's walking on his own again. Wonder if I have any of my old wired Xbox controllers. I mean, this is like a knockoff one, so that's probably why it's doing what it's doing. So can I break barrels? No? Oh, here we go. Okay, barrels are breakable, but there was nothing inside that one. That is a lot of coffins. Hey, are you dead, man? You okay? Yeah, you'll be fine.
Tao, good to see you, man. There's been no sign of the princess yet. A few of the locals said she'd already passed through just before the zone became active. Here's hoping she made it to Brightwater okay.
Coffin? Yeah, there are a shit ton of coffins here. Well, it looks like you're in the perfect place. Of course that's where you're going. Of course that's where you're gonna go as soon as I said coffin. Okay, what the hell is this now? Tomb of Empress Typhon. Aisha's grandmother is located here. Her last words are inscribed, "I will only give my orb to a true heir of my throne, one with the second sight." Wife Ashley Graves. I'm still planning on killing her when the next part of that game comes out. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Hey, welcome to stream along with Crow. How's my day been? My day has been pretty good. Got a bit of a headache, though. Let's try using this ability again. Oh, not enough SP, okay. There we go. Stop turning around, you fucking idiot. And there go the batteries in the back. Hang on. This is fucking frustrating.
Sir, the Eclorians have really come out in numbers this time. We did what we could, but we're too late for this guy.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay, we got another big bastard. Let us use that other item again, or, yeah, ability.
I'll stain the floor with your insides.
So, how are you guys doing tonight? You guys are being a little quiet on your end. Anything exciting going on this weekend? What do we have here now? Getting your ass handed to you in Marvel Rivals?
Right.
Ah, fun. Okay, we got a new weapon. Strong sword that has 2 rune slots for imbuing it with extra power. Okay. Well, that's a interesting looking weapon. Besides work, nothing? Alright. Would I ever want to dual stream with you? You mean like a collab? What kind of games would you have in mind? I'd be open to doing a couple of collabs with a couple of my, subs. And welcome to Stream Shiro. What is this game? Honestly, I do not know. The entire beginning of the game, it was kind of doing like this whole rhyming thing, telling a story, and honestly, that's what kind of had me lost. Like, I don't know. But near as I could tell, it's a typical good versus evil sort of game. It looks like it took inspiration from games like Fable and Final Fantasy. RPG? I think so? Maybe?
Sir, the Eclorians have really come out in numbers this time. We did all we could, but we're too late for this guy.
How are the controls? The controls are bad. Very, very bad. Of course, I am playing this on a, like, knockoff Xbox controller, so that may have something to do with it. Like, whenever you're running and you stop, he'll stop and he'll turn around and he'll start walking. Then when you leave him idle, he'll start walking on his own. So that's probably the controller, mainly. As far as the gameplay goes, I think the main thing that I would complain about is the, reaction time when inputting different controls on this. How is the voice acting? Voice acting's okay. It's like your standard for early, 2000s. Zemu is an emulator that uses Xbox One or Series controller that you know? Alright. Hey, you know what, Shiro? As long as you're here, do you think you can tell me how I would go about modding, the Resident Evil 4 remake? I did just repurchase that on Steam today, and I was downloading some mods for it. And I ended up finally downloading Vortex, which... I guess that's supposed to organize the stuff automatically, but the damn thing wouldn't work for me. It says that the controls are... Or, it says that the mods are, like, installed and they're activated, but I honestly didn't see anything. What am I looking to get modded? Resident Evil 4 Remake. Mainly just cosmetic stuff, like texture packs and shit like that. The thing that I really wanted to mod most is Ada's voice, to replace it with something that actually sounds good. Which they did do a mod for, but again, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that with the Vortex Manager. Like, if it was old Nexus Mod Manager, I'd be able to do it no problem, but apparently Vortex is supposed to be quote-unquote easier. It sucks, though. I don't really care for it. Graphics and character plus a voice change? Pretty much, yeah. Vortex is not easy. You tried Mod Manager before you hated it. Well, maybe I could use a different Mod Manager then. Can you recommend any other ones that I could use? You'll look around, but they could be difficult. Well, the old Nexus Mod Manager was probably the easiest. Okay, and that guy just shit his pants.
I could use some help here.
And we're dead again. This game predates Fable. 20th of July 2004. Yeah, I knew it was 2004, but I thought Fable was around the same year. I honestly don't remember a whole lot of Fable, actually. 14 September 2004, Fable came out later. Oh, later that year. Okay. Right in the end, you turn around and you won. Congratulations, Zulu person. You'll be honest, Fable is decent, but it was damaged due to what was promised and what was never added. I only played the first two games. I didn't really care for the game all that much myself. I mean, I still have my copies on 360, but I think Elder Scrolls kind of spoiled me, and I never really paid it much mind again. Fable 1 was good, Fable 2 was decent. Well, I did kind of enjoy my time with them. I mean, I never sold the games again, so I at least considered playing them again on a later occasion. Just never got around to it. Maybe we'll do that on the channel. Fable 3 was questionable. I think Kuroneko actually enjoyed that game. I'll have to ask him what he thought. you would say do a Fable review of each game? Maybe I'll consider that, possibly. I mean, I'm not touching the new one. Like, the latest one that Microsoft came out with, like, I'm not touching that with 10-foot pole. First three, I may check it out, though. I'll consider it. Ah! New one is not out yet, from what you're aware of. Oh, I've seen the trailers for it, and I'm never touching it. They mentioned a remake, but you're not exactly looking to touch it. I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest. An 11-foot pole? No. Ain't gonna do it. This thing's kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I should try actually using the shield this time around. That may help. Fable Anniversary on PC is decent, but the mod support it has is awful. Huh, imagine that. All I had to do was just dodge. Something that I always fail to do in these kinds of games. And now I'm stuck. And I'm dead again. Fuck! And here you thought that I got this game because the lady on the cover had fuck me eyes? Yeah, that kind of was the reason, yeah. But we've only seen her once so far, and she has a pretty intolerable voice. You're not sure if you're supposed to take these enemies very seriously. I don't think you're supposed to either. Artwork for the box is beautiful. You're trying to understand the story. Yeah, I'm just as lost as you are with the story. Doesn't matter what she sounds like, that's what ball gags are for. You may have a point.
Medic!
And let's take a look at the other sword. How do we... Let's see. Standard sword with a good chance of causing critical damage, but little upgrade potential. I don't know if I should go back to using this one for the time being. We'll see if this one works out. If she struggles, that's what fluffy handcuffs are for. Yeah, the reaction time on these controls, the button inputs, these... You see, he should have moved about 2 seconds earlier there. The game is very, very delayed. Like, there's a 2-second delay on everything. Attacks, dodging, all that. I need to review this game, like do an honest review of it. I'm currently working on a review for Shadow of Destiny and Resident Evil 7. I may see about doing this down the line though, but this may be... I don't know if this is something I want to play again after this. Like, I am curious to at least finish it, but I don't think this warrants more than just one playthrough for me. That was cheap. Enemy always gets cheap shots. Yeah. And I'm dead again. Maybe I should try doubling back and see if I can find some more healing ointments. What level is my character? I don't know. This is still very, very close to the beginning of the game. I'm on my first quest here. Whatever that is. Let's double back, see if we can find some stuff. What is this here? Okay, that's for some sort of weapon. This is the very beginning of the game. Pretty much, yeah. Like, we got this intro sequence, we got some training done, and then we're going out to fight whatever the fuck these guys are called. Kinda just forgot their name. Okay, let's break that barrel. We got a healing item here. Blazing... whatever the fuck that name is. Cure status effects. Okay, that's not what we need. We need healing shit. If this Xbox version is horrible, please tell me the PC version is not worse than this. There's a PC version? I mean, I assume that there's a emulator for it, but I was kind of under the assumption this was an Xbox exclusive. There's PC version? Okay. Let's see, anything in the cemetery? We broke all those pots and shit. No, nothing. It was released in 2005. February 2014 in WW. What do you mean WW? It's rusted no way through, okay. Oh, here we go, here's another barrel, but that has nothing in it. Of course it doesn't. I wonder, can I get back to the castle and get myself more healing items from the shop? Okay, another barrel. Another healing ointment, that's good. Worldwide. Okay, another healing ointment. That's good. Tao is sent out from Illumina to defeat a raiding party of Akorians as he fights an ogre. Tetsu contacts him, warning of future dangers. Tetsu appears to each protagonist to turn over the course of the narrative. Tao is then sent to retrieve Eliash from neighboring village and sent with Elko to recover the large crystal from Shani Mo, which can power his defense shield. Aish and Buki follow so they can prove themselves to Lucia. Yeah, okay, that's, yeah, that still doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's the basic good versus evil thing. Okay, I'm assuming those are either items to sell or they're crafting items. I don't think this is where I need to be. The Steam reviews are very positive. Well, I'm sure if I can get past the janky controls on the Xbox, the game's probably gonna have some good stuff in it for me, but, I don't know, that really kind of got under my skin. I don't like it when characters are left idle and they start walking around. That's, again, that's probably, like, solely the fault of this controller being a piece of shit, but at the same time, it... Wait, what? Okay, we have loading screens. You're debating if it's good and playing with mouse and keyboard. Akina says hello, by the way. Tell her I said hello as well. I seem to kind of like older games. You played a fun one recently on Steam, Do I Know Faith? I'm not familiar with that game. And yeah, I appreciate the older games. I know this is gonna be a boomer-ass statement, but games were so much better, like, when I was younger. Better than a lot of the crap that's released these days. Of course, you do have your gems occasionally. Cool 8-bit type horror thingy, old-ass looking graphics, but it was pretty fun. And was that a modern game with a retro feel, or was it like a actual retro game from back in the day? Old man, fuck off. Modern retro, you think? Alright, those could be fun. I'm trying to remember the one that I saw when I was at Game Changers last time. There was this pixelated zombie game that seemed like it was kind of interesting. Ah, what the hell was the name of it? Some of the cutscenes were hella cool. Leaving a house, girl peeks out a corner, comes out her mouth. Huh? Girl peeks the corner, her hand comes out of her mouth, turns off the light like bye. What platform was it on? The game that I was talking about? It was on PS5, I believe. PS5, PS4, I don't remember the name though. But it was a pixelated game, it had zombies in it. And I think it was a side-scroller.
I could use some help here.
Come on! Come on! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was the atrocious reaction time on the button inputs. And now he's walking idle again, even though Controller's on the table now. Okay, next time that I die, I'm gonna have to see if I can find one of the actual Xbox controllers for this thing. Stick drift? That's probably what it is, yeah. Have I tried Shrek on the original Xbox? I honestly don't even remember the movie Shrek. Like, it was never really my thing, honestly. I'm sure I must have seen it at one point, but I can't tell you what the story was about if you put a gun to my head. Shrek is overrated. Hides. Well, I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna hate you for that statement. Game is something you tried it felt like you were on acid when you played it. Well, now we're getting somewhere with this guy. Finally! Shrek runs like Sonic? That sounds very goofy. Okay, now what?
forgets you. I speak with the voice of your ancestors. The road ahead is dark and filled with danger, but fear not, son of Sudeki. In your darkest hours you may call on me. My humble servant, Cariston the Wolf, will protect you.
Yeah, that guy kind of looks like the statue of Mundus from the first Devil May Cry. Like, before you actually fight Mundus, he looks like the statue that was sitting down. And now you look like a protagonist from Warlands. Neat. What did I get here? Shadow armor? Looks like it.
I call on Cariston to deliver final judgment!
From where? Warlands. It's a, comic book series, which I don't know anything about, honestly, but, I do have a figurine of it, Prince Alok. He's a, vampire.
Get up! What happened to the rest of your men, Tal?
They died.
I expected more from you. Those soldiers were your responsibility. It's time you learn that sometimes there are more important people around than you, Tal.
You're the one who sent out a bunch of rookies with me, asswipe.
She gets back to the castle safely.
Aren't you like the ranking official here? You should have been keeping an eye on him.
You can be trusted to guard a girl. Get out of my sight.
Is this guy a villain? He is like my, squad leader, or whatever you would call him. What's in here? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so this must lead back to the castle, then. Okay.
Have you come to trade? Lay your skin on me. I can't get enough.
What? Was that a proposition?
I like the furry side of the business, but some traders like scales. Keep your eye out for Hambos. He likes the uncompromising feel of scales, and will pay a good price.
I bet he will.
What a pleasure it is to serve you.
I'll bet. Okay, so this is everything that we picked up here. Okay, so the fur is most valuable. Let's... yeah. Valuable and commonly used as... or used in mosaics for the powerful and wealthy. Sell any marble shards that you find to a merchant in exchange for florins. Okay, florins, I'm assuming, is the currency. Cyantine Eye. Oh, that's that thing that I picked up earlier that I thought was a potion. Yeah, this guy likes fur, so let's give him fur. We'll hold on to the other stuff, see if maybe we'll get a better deal from other people.
What a pleasure.
Okay, now what about buying items? What do you got for sale? Aegis drink, Stardust vial, Spear nectar, Soul nectar, healing ointment, healing salve. Well, this guy's healing ointment is a lot cheaper than that shopkeeper. Let's buy 6 of those. Revives with 1000 HP, all PCs, okay. Revives and heals 250 HP in all PCs. Yeah, I think I'm good with the healing ointment for now. Italy, Florence, yeah. Yeah, I thought Florian was real money long ago. Alright. But yeah, this doesn't take place in any, like, real-world location. This is, like, a world called Sudeki. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Brightwater Village. Oh, okay.
Hey, New Brightwater has a royal guest today. That's right. Princess Ailish of Illumina passed right by here but a few minutes ago. She was arguing with her maid about something or other.
It's not France or Italy, it's Fantasy World.
Sure. According to village gossip, she will be at Denzi's house. You can't miss it. Straight down the hill, in the center of town, there's a big blue house.
Okay. Entrance chest. Blue house, not red, not yellow.
All right.
Wait a minute, Florence. Isn't that the currency that was in Assassin's Creed? Now that I think about it, I think I have heard that name somewhere before. Could be that was medieval Italy too, wasn't it? Small coastal village once had a history of smuggling, but under Queen Lucia's rule, the village has prospered and smuggling is a thing of the past. Well, that sucks for the pirates, then. Since the start of the attacks, the villagers have relied upon the protection of Illumina's armies. And I can't read everything because the thing passes by too damn quickly. Alright, so Blue House. This is where I need to be.
Hello. Is Princess Ailish here? I'm to escort her home.
The princess? Oh, good luck. She's in such a contrary mood. She stormed off to the lighthouse almost as soon as we arrived.
Nice pies. And I ain't talking about just baking. Can I romance in this game? I honestly have no idea. Okay, here's our princess. There she is, babe from the cover.
Excuse me, Your Highness?
Oh, hello. General Arlo's son, Tal, right? call me Ailish?
Yes, Your Highness. Thank goodness you're safe. I've been sent to escort you home. There was some trouble with the Eclorians near here, and...
Let's go then. I never wanted to come to this dreary little town in the first place. Besides, I promised Elko I'd see his crystal tower light up. You know Elko.
Model in the
Chief
game is
Science
decent
Officer
voice acting
Elko?
as well. Yeah, her voice
Yes,
is a
Your
bit too
Highness.
nasally,
Elko really helped
honestly.
me settle in when I first moved to Illumina.
I thought I told you to call me Ailish. Now, let's leave before we become all... provincial.
Yes, I mean, Ailish.
Oh, we're playing as her now. Okay. So, can we swap between them, or... Oh, okay. So that's what the, well, what... they would be bumpers on a modern controller, but the little black and white circle buttons. Keep wanting to ask if she is or isn't Allie. I mean, Eilish. Yeah, Ailish. That's her name. Oh, do we have Khajiit in this game?
Hello. I hope you don't mind us staying here. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice enough, but not everyone is pleased that we ended up here.
She's just a little ale? Just a little Ailish, not full ale, not ale, just ale. Huh? I'm confused by what you're trying to say, Unicorn Turtle. Walking animation and physics are pretty good.
Soldiers pay.
Oh, nice. You're looking carefully. You're wanting to hear an age number, to be honest? What do you mean? Nothing in the barrel. That's drag. Okay, so I guess we're taking her to the castle now.
Ailish, I'm not sure that when General Arlo asked me to escort you home that he meant only you. What about Yemi?
What about her? She'll be fine. I thought you said that your patrol had cleared the area anyway.
For now, yes. But experience tells me the Eclorians will be back.
I'm sure they will be. But I'm not overly concerned. I can look after myself.
Hey, you better leave the fighting to me. I've heard too many soldiers say that right before they...
Oh, stop it, Tao. You sound just like your father. I'm not some ignorant little grunt you've been put in charge of. I might be a weak and feeble woman, but I am also one of the finest magicians in the realm.
Really? Okay then, miss. Why don't you show me just what makes you so special that you believe you're above the help of the elite guard?
And now it's a FPS game.
You can't resist my healing kiss.
Interesting. Aight, she's squirting now, huh? What do you mean by that? Let's save over this one. Let's switch back to her. Yeah, you know I'm gonna use the person with the gun if it comes down to a choice. The hell is that thing? And that just wiped us both out. Let's switch back to her. Hey, welcome to stream, Jedi Otter. How you doing? just got out of the shower. Never seen this game before? Yeah, this is my first exposure to it as well.
You can't resist my healing kiss.
How's the first person mode? Is it good? It's alright. You know, given the choice, I think I'll play the rest of the game like that. It's more fun for me. Wonder if I can get past the rusty gate now that we have her. Or maybe not. Okay, in a battle once more. And now we're dead. Yeah, where's the... Yeah, here we go, start button. Who are these jokers? They look like some kind of scarecrows or something. Let's switch to that other staff. Basically seems like a electric shotgun.
Amboss, hair and skin trainer to the hinterlands. What sort of hide can you offer me? Not really. If you ever trade in gems, I'd advise you to seek out Mandrake. He has more money than sense.
Oh, there we go. What are we gonna have to fight here now? Are those scarecrow fucks and... Yep. Scarecrows and bats. Are there other members, or is it just two of them? I think we're gonna get a larger party as the game goes. Well, he's dead. And that's that for the Scarecrow. Skill ointment. Okay, so that probably helps increase the skills. And welcome to stream, Honey OTU. How are you doing? Sleepy? Did you get exhausted from hyping yourself up over the fact that you're going to be a VTuber soon? You know, in hindsight, I probably should have healed him before jumping into battle. Weird sleep schedule? Ah, okay. BF and friends have been playing Monster Hunter all night, so you stayed up late so you could talk to them? Ah, okay. What is this music? I don't know. It's battle music, apparently. Let's see, maybe we can heal him. Not enough SP. Okay, never mind. He's gonna stay dead. Let's play the same beat for like a minute. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's criticize that, Miss, Drakengard Peak soundtrack girl. Why not Spirit Strike here as Tal select the sword? Tal is dead. He is laying there on the ground in front of me. Why not Spirit Strike as him? Like, give me a fucking break, game. I should have seen that one Drakengard video. Which one? They sampled classical music. And I'm dead. Oh, that one. Yeah, I kind of skimmed through that. Okay, so looks like we're gonna get a squad of 4 eventually. So aside from that other girl that we met earlier, who else do we have? Looking at the box right now. Oh, that nerd from earlier. Okay. Drakengard music isn't for everyone. It's kind of hit and miss for me. Mostly miss, but there are some bangers in it. Now let's switch to this guy for the time being. You like the music that plays in the chapter for the Cannibal Elf Girl, whose name I forgot how to pronounce. Using this guy again was a mistake, obviously. Should have stuck to the shooter girl. And I'm dead. Let's stick to using the other girl. Before you drop Drakengar's topic, Drakengar is supposed to have music that makes you feel like you're going insane. Music doesn't sound like battle music at all. I mean, it's alright. It really isn't. Hey, Alesh, are you doing alright? Yeah, you're fine. Alright, fine. Let's do that.
Awaken my dormant soul. I have need of your strength.
Voice acting good too. Some of it is, some of it isn't. Like, once you hear the girl talk, she sounds very, very nasally, and I honestly don't care for it that much. Alright, let's do that again. Not enough SSP. Oh, I thought that was... Wait, didn't that drain my health, though? Did your other message send? I did not see anything. Oh, the battle music makes you feel like you're being chased by a goofy creature. Well, that was kind of the case earlier when I was fighting against that orc that was farting and puking on me. And yes, that was a boss battle earlier. it's just generic battle music, then eh. Well, we'll see if they change it up later on in the game. Let's switch back to her and heal. Oh, there we go. Getting nostalgic for Pokemon Black music right now. That one of the old Game Boy games? I know next to nothing about Pokemon. DS? Ah, okay. Yeah, the only DS game that I've ever played is the Pokemon Ranger game. I think I actually brought that up in one of my previous streams when somebody else was mentioning Pokemon. It isn't that old, but you were 10 or 11 when you played it? Well, you're, turning 23 on the 12th, right? Or are you turning 24? $23? Thought so. Quest completed. Groovy.
Well, here we are. Home again.
You certainly are. And it looks as though they've finished Elko's tower.
Well, that will keep him happy for a while.
Maybe he could give himself a day off.
Don't let Tilly hear you say that. She would die of shock.
Yeah,
He's
her
very
voice is a bit
focused
too
on his
nasally.
work, isn't he?
She
Yes.
sounds adorable, but it doesn't fit her design.
Obsessed is another word. I think that's why he gets on so well with Mother.
Oh yes, your mother.
I mean, if it
My
wasn't
queen.
for that little bit of,
We had both better get along, eh?
I don't know how to explain it. It's like nasally. If it wasn't for that, then she would sound fine.
Ailish, I'm not saying you were right to come along, but... Well, thanks. It was...
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, now! Do it now!
And there's the nerd.
Ailish, Tal, I'm so glad you're back to see this. We're going live. Look up at the tower. Yes! Oh, it's glorious.
Hey there.
Fantastic!
Oh, you...
That's quite an achievement, Elko.
Do you like our,
Give yourself a bit of a rest
future
now.
party member there?
No time to rest for either of us, I'm afraid. You had best get yourself ready for action because we have more crystals to gather.
Yeah, I thought if anything you would like the guy with the red hair, because
That
he,
beam looks off color.
slightly looks like, Reno.
Got to activate the heatsink.
Yeah.
Well, I'll explain everything later. I am going to Shidanimo.
Shidanimo?
How is it that Elko speaks so fast and yet never explains anything?
Looks like who? Reno from Final Fantasy.
Well, I guess we have some
You know, the guy with the red hair.
He's
He's just missing the
suppose we
business
have.
suit, but Reno was who first came to mind.
Thanks.
You didn't hear Reno? Well, I was talking more like, physical Nice stick drift. My controller is idle right now, and he's running into a treasure chest. Knock it off. Come on.
In the bag.
Oh, you didn't hear me say Reno. Oh. Why is my guy running into a chest? Stick drift. This controller sucks. It sounded like I said, you know. Oh, I was mumbling again. Bad habit of mine. I need to learn to enunciate. Why does she remind you of an anime girl from another world kind of show?
General Arlo is
Well, you
waiting
mean like
for
an
you in the training
isekai?
ground. He seemed a little upset. I wouldn't keep him waiting
Pokemon
if
time?
I were
Okay.
you.
And yes, enunciation is the best. Let's save real quick. Who's this?
I've been told that the Echlorians cause the sun itself to darken.
Okay, very good. Maybe we should stock up on a couple more healing potions while we're here. Or ointments or whatever. Time to see the platypus guy.
Welcome to Kamos. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you?
Oh, that's for... Okay. Alright. Chainsword. Okay, even when I'm not playing 40k, I can't escape the 40k. We got a fucking chainsword in the game. Neat. Neutron blunderbuss. Okay. Whatever the fuck that name is. Whatever the fuck that name also is. Let's see, what can we sell? Permanently raises HP by 100, single PC. Let's hold on to that. I kinda want to save up for that chainsword. At the same time, I'm gonna need more healing items, so let's buy... Oh, looks like they set a cap on these things, okay. Can't spend more than 300? Let's do that. We'll collect more skill element later. How many healing ointment can I do? What you mean is how many can I have in my inventory? Well, probably 15, since he wouldn't let me buy any more. $15 is the max. What else is... What else is the limit of things that I could carry? I don't know.
Sir, I heard you wanted to see me.
That's right. I wanted to see the new royal champion. I have to say, though, I'm glad I never served with you at my side. You're the kiss of death, aren't you? Every rookie that takes a tour with you dies within the hour. Why is that, Tao?
Isn't that your fault?
Guess some of us just don't make it back. Something happened out there. I only just survived myself.
Oh, you're a born survivor, aren't you? I mean to say, you survived when Private Abraham didn't. You survived when Officer Brashell didn't. And of course, you survived when your brother didn't!
What's this got to do with you?
Everything!
Damn it. He was your son, but he was my brother. You don't think I wish I could change things?
Oh, so this is...
blame somewhere, don't you?
This is his father, okay.
Soldier. You might have fooled the princess into thinking you're a hero, but I know better. Seems Ailish has requested that I transfer you to the courtroom. Now listen, you have brought enough shame on my family without embarrassing yourself by flirting with royalty. Now get out of here.
I wish you would disappear. Stepfather sounded like... No, I'm just gonna call him a douchebag from now on. Seems kind of fitting. Okay, I entered the wrong room. Fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, that white arrow, that kind of tracks it a bit weird.
Furthermore, Your Majesty, we are pleased to report that under your reign, we have achieved
I
unprecedented
hate
levels
these
of
court
success in the
meetings,
marketplace.
always full of farmers prattling on about how much
continuing
tax
to
they
enjoy
pay or some such
unparalleled stability
nonsense.
with your
Yes, or
firm and
worse
steady
still are
hand at
those
the
fawning
tower.
diplomats sucking up to Mother in hopes of a knighthood.
The Royal Court thanks you for your kind words. Is this the last one?
Yes, ma'am. Now, to Elko's progress report on the Crystal Towers.
The work is on schedule, ma'am. When the machine is completed, we'll be able to store enough magical energy to safeguard our kingdom for generations. We have one tower up and running, but the other 3 remain dormant as yet. We urgently need to acquire 3 large crystals, and it seems that the village of Shadani Mo contains one of sufficient size.
Who's the villain? I don't know. I haven't met any, like,
The crystal is not his to take.
big villains yet.
May I present Buki from the Shadani Mo Warrior Council? They have some reservations... worries about our request to take the Shadani crystal.
The stone is sacred and cannot be moved. It will launch a plague of demons if it falls into the wrong hands.
Buki, the machine is designed to protect and serve not just Illumina, but all of the Bright Empire, including Shadanimo. These are not the wrong hands.
The crystal must stay within the temple.
She really needs to watch her tongue. I can see black clouds forming around Mother's head.
You would put the safety of Shadanimo before that of the rest of the Empire?
When we asked Illumina to help fight the demons in our temple, you ignored us. But now that you covered our crystal, we're supposed to be allies.
Illumina is also plagued by monsters and raids by the Eclorian troops. I believe they're linked in some way. Surely you recognize the grave danger we all face.
I must return to my people. Our situation has worsened these last few weeks. The Shidani must fight alone. We will not bargain with our heritage.
Elko, follow her. Things will get worse for the Shidani, and soon they will be forced to give us the crystal. Take young Tal with you as your personal guard. Elko, do not return without that crystal.
Oh, he was no sooner here than he's gone again. Looks like you're not going to see your soldier boy for a while then. Still, I'm sure Buki will keep him occupied. Nonsense. I think I shall arrange a royal visit to Shadanimo, and you can keep quiet, or I'll send you back to that dreary little village of yours. Oh, I'm saying nothing. It's up to you if you want to run the risk of upsetting the Queen by running off into the wilds. I'll have none of it, especially after you left me high and dry in New Brightwater the other day. I might have been killed travelling back alone.
Would she be the villain? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we're playing as her again. Okay. Would this be British English? I don't know. Again, like this is a fantasy world. I don't think it's really set in a real world location. I mean, the world's name is called Sudeki, so okay, off we go again. There we go, safe spot. Alright, so once you get past that first hurdle with the ogre, it seems like this game is getting better. Like, I may actually have a good time with this now. Like, janky controls be damned. It's, yeah, I could see myself having fun with this one. Be nice if there was a way that I could run faster, though. Is there a way to run faster? No, that just snaps the camera around. Analog stick just shows health and it puts you in first-person perspective. White and black circle buttons do nothing. Can I configure the controller to use the white and black buttons? Well, they have their uses in, like, this mode, but not outside of it when on your own. White and black switch characters? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything when you're alone. There we go. Yo, I'm wondering if this also auto-levels up, or if we have to, like, manually choose upgrades or something. Let's see advancements. Okay, so, yeah, manually. Items, weapons, armor. Master Compendium, quest log, options, world maps. I have to manually upgrade the skills? Yep, looks like it. Which means I'm probably gonna forget about that after a while. Damn it. And of course these pickups are gonna fade after a while. That kinda sucks. Oh, this guy again.
I'm boss. Hair and skin trainer to the hinterlands. What sort of hide can you offer me?
There we go. So yeah, if I end up doing a day stream later on today, I'm thinking maybe we'll see about starting up Resident Evil 0. Since we finished up Squirrel with a Gun earlier today. Or, well, yesterday, actually. It is now Sunday morning. Yeah, days kind of merge for me. Okay, this staff got a lot stronger. Can we clear this obstruction? No, we cannot. Yeah, I thought this girl was supposed to be able to use magic to clear obstacles. And see hidden treasure chests too, but I kind of forgot how you're supposed to do that. I know it's supposed to be in first-person mode, but, I'm not sure if it actually notifies you when you're supposed to be checking. Maybe there's a sound cue or something that I forgot about. Also, I'm pretty sure we just came from that area. Yeah, here we go. You love Generation 5 Pokemon? Yeah, I could just never get into Pokemon myself. Oh, we can't carry any more of that stuff. Okay, let's... Premature. There we go. There we go. And what do we have here? Okay, more healing ointment. Those don't quite look like normal sheep, I don't think. Be right back again, more Pokemon. Alright. Pokemon you didn't really get into when you were a kid? Yeah, me neither. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bakugan were what I was big into. Still have my Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Of course, I have more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff than I ever did Bakugan. I actually have a pretty funny story about Bakugan, which I should see about telling on the channel at some point down the line. And, it involves me almost getting hit by a train. So yeah, that's, that's, quite the story. Okay, so this is probably where, oh, what the hell's the other girl's name? Baki? This is probably where we're going to need to use her. Fuck. That staff is doing nothing to these things. Let's see if we can use our... Oh no, that's gonna pause it. I guess we have to equip potions to the D-pad prior to getting into a fight. Let's do that now. Or maybe not. Looks like we got one more of these guys to deal with. Shit ton more to deal with. Oh wait, no, this is a cutscene. Oh, she's getting a visit from this guy too.
Daughter
Okay.
of Sudeki, you are the successor of Lady Olivites, champion of magic, light, and beauty. Call upon her in sour times, and her mystical light will lift your spirit.
Okay, what kind of badass ability have you got, girl? Spirit Strike. Same name, different... Oh, here we go.
Wait! I don't understand what you mean. I got to know more. Come back! Tetsu. Olivites, Queen of Light, banish those who assail us.
Oh, that's cool. So what exactly is the story now? You're still lost? Honestly, I'm right along with you there. It's, I'm sure it'll make more sense as it goes on. Like, there was that one intro video, but again, while the backstory was being told, the guy was rhyming the entire time, so... I honestly couldn't tell what the fuck he was saying. Let's see, so can that other staff be used on these guys, or... Okay, it does work. Why didn't it look like it was doing any damage last time, then? Alright, before we forget, let's see about equipping the... Where the hell is it? Yeah, skill ointment. There we go. You still don't understand how a climb is back? You thought they died in 2003 of Turok Evolution was bad? You lost me. I don't know what you mean. Is that a, like a game developer or something? What do we have here? Rabbit people. Okay.
Are you a refugee as well?
We had to leave Shadani Mo because Queen Gara the Spider doesn't like us anymore.
I'm sorry about these two. They don't quite understand yet. Some magical light spawn have driven the spider that guards our temple to attack the Shadani.
Okay, then. They just recently came back from the dead. What other games did they develop? Because I'm not too familiar with the, name Acclaim Entertainment. I'm sure I'd know some of their games by name, but I probably never played any of them. They developed Burnout. Yep, never heard of that. Never played it. Burnout 3 Takedown was good, along with Revenge. I am not familiar with any of the Burnout games. So how many people do we have on Twitch? Oh, it's just you watching, Shiro. I guess that means that I'm not going to be able to raid Scout later. Racing games I should get for the original Xbox and play. They're good. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. I do not care for racing games.
Welcome to K-Mo's.
Closest thing that I'll come to playing as far as racing games go are Mario Kart and Sonic Racing. That's it. Okay, we already maxed out on healing ointment. Let's buy one more of these skill ones. Still want to get my hands on that chainsword. What can we sell?
Come back again
Chain
soon.
sword, that sounds
Preferably
absurd.
with more
Again,
flourish,
even
you cheapskate.
even when I'm playing something that isn't related to 40k, I can't escape 40k. That's actually one of the weapons in that game, and those things are pretty fucking awesome. I want to make myself one of them in real life. You're not sure if that sword is good? I guess I'll find out when I buy it. Lives are full of tradition, blah blah blah. Traditionally, the village has a chieftain and a lore master. Pass down their history and culture to the younger. And I can't read all that stuff because the text is going by too quickly, so I am just going to shut up. Chainsword can be bought at any Kamo, strength 25 critical, 15 rune slots, 2 square, 1 round slot. Well, it's better than the current weapon that the other guy has. Didn't I break these things already?
Halt! No one is allowed access into the holy grounds without permission from the chief. Carrick law.
Okay, then. Guess we have to get permission. Storage tent. Okay, what's in here? Can I rob these people? Got goods we could steal? What the fuck? Okay, there is a chest back there that we... Oh, 2 chests. Maybe I need the guy to be able to move them. Because girl and girl no strong muscles. Because 2004. Oh, let's rob this person. What do we got?
Oh, presents!
More money. Groovy. That's where our village chief lives. Let's rob them too.
Prizes and surprises!
Welcome. We are all grateful that Illumina has finally heard our call. Sending you is a great honor indeed, Princess.
Okay, I'm pressing A. Do you want... There we go. Have any of my friends passed this way?
Your friends are already at the temple entrance with Buki. Take this spear as a sign that you are welcome to fight alongside our warriors in the temple.
You're gonna go see me later? Alright, thanks for dropping by, Shiro. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if I decide to do Resident Evil, and hopefully I will see you for... what else are we doing? Ocarina of Time as well. Stay safe and be well. Right back at ya. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, there's another... Oh wait, no, that's not a chest. Never mind. Man, she's thick. Indeed she is. Very great butt.
Halt! Do you... Ah,
You carry his hunting spear as a sign of his blessing. Then may the gods look upon you with favor.
You are welcome to fight alongside me. I will need help against the Guardians of the Temple, for they have turned against us. The crystal must be kept safe. But you still have much to prove before I will allow the crystal to be taken back to Illumina.
That is why we are here, to help. We need the crystal safe. And the castle is, I assure you, the safest place to keep it.
It's gonna get
There you
stolen,
are, Tal.
isn't it?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
What are you doing here?
I came to help.
On your own?
Yes, on my own. So what's the plan?
I don't have time to argue with you, Ailish. Just go home. Please?
I'm sorry, Ailish, but you are the princess. You can't stay. It's too dangerous.
It's for your own good. What if something happens to you?
Well, she's stayed alive a lot longer than you
On the
have.
way back to the castle. A young princess sent into the unknown by a member of the elite
Of course, that
guard
has
and the trusted
something to do with me
science
neglecting him while in battle,
officer. That would
but
not
still,
look good in
point
front of the
remains.
queen, would it?
I have work to do.
You are the soldier, Tal. If Ailish stays, then she's your responsibility. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Come on.
Wait! I haven't told you the plan! Elko and Buki are going to secure the top half of the
Okay,
temple,
so he has a
which means we
jetpack.
get to clear the
Interesting.
ground floor.
Let's save real quick. Let's heal her a bit too while we're at it. Maybe... yeah. Fill their skill points as well. Groovy. Okay, she's moving very sluggish now. Oh, there's the status ailment. Okay. Can I cure that? Okay, that didn't help. Okay, let's switch to the other one. Well, he's fucked. Well, it sucks to be you, Tal. The hell is that? Okay, there's something else here. There we go. Let me guess, he's supposed to push it, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, I see. Alright, they're on opposite sides. Yeah, next save spot that we find we may see about shutting down. Also, there's nobody in my Twitch currently, but if anybody wants to help me raid a fellow VTuber in a bit, I will put that in the YouTube for you guys to migrate there if you want. You know, while I'm thinking of it, we should probably upgrade this guy's skills as well. Let's see. Weapons, armor, compendium. Where's the... Yeah, advancements. Here we go. Oh, he has way more skill points than she did. Yeah, let's upgrade all of this. Well, most of it, anyway. You know what? Yeah. And we'll use the last one on skill points. Well, there's our save point. Let's break these jars, we'll save and shut down. So yeah, if anybody wants to help me raid my fellow VTuber Scout, we will see about doing that. I'll give it about 3 minutes or so while I do my outro. Okay, there we go. So yeah, a bit of a rough start on that one, but we are going to be revisiting this one in the future. We're going to be doing this every other Saturday along with Lies of P. And we will see this through to its completion. I may have to see about getting a different controller for this, though, just so I don't have to deal with the stick drift and all that shit, but yeah. This has been pretty fun so far. Now, as for upcoming streams for the rest of the week, later on today, we are either going to be playing the original Resident Evil, or we're going to be doing Resident Evil 0, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. I don't have a set time for that, so just keep monitoring the channel, and we'll get to that when we get to it. Sunday morning at 12:30 a.m. Central Time, we're going to be jumping back into Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, And as for a day stream on Sunday, we may see about doing more Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Then for the upcoming week, we're going to have another collab, among other things. But I will get that schedule out to you probably Sunday night or Monday morning. So, yeah. This is where we're going to close things down for the night. Thank you for tuning in. Unicorn Turtle, Shiro Colkeys the Hedgehog, Forgotten Dreamer, Jedi Otter, Long Live Pro, Uwu Person, and Honey O2. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys down the line. With that being said, here endeth the stream. With that being said, stay groovy, people.